The hell was that? Should read this first. Oh, man. Where are my Avengers? Hmm. 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 He. Subterranean for plumbing. Hmm. Horizon Picks. The fuck is Verizon Picks doing?
We're going to do a Hello Kitty lot. And this is a vintage 2001 Hello Kitty Christmas ornament. And I forget the name of her, but it's marked 2001. It's not going to come to my head, but she's on eBay. We're going to start this lot at 25 because there's so much good stuff here. So 25 for the Hello Kitty lot. My shipping rules still apply. So there's that.
All right. Squazzle Supreme. 3. $2.94. $2.70. $2.94. $2.80. $2.79. $2.78. $2.77. $2.76. Here we go. 275s. I got 3 of these. Wow. That's weird. Okay. 274, 273, 270, 68, 43 over here. Oop. 50. Okay. 40. Damn, that's fucked up. 43. 39. 36. I got this. 227. 225. 222. 219. 218. 218. 217. 209. 209, 209, 206, 205. Okay, 204, 203. Man, I already got these. 201, 199, 198, 184, 183, 180, 180, 179. Donna! Good. How was that good? Oh. All right. 177, 175, 71, 70, 67. Yeah. That's better. I'll do 66, 61, 60, 59. How about 58, 57, 157 again, 156, 150. There's 151 right here. Yeah, 146. What the fuck? Where the hell am I getting these books from? $117. Oh. I think I came from. Okay. Uh-huh. Looks like they're all. They're all. I see. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Man, those are different colors. Keep these two. 158. Huh? You better come. Gotta get that money in the account today. What the fuck is that, yo? Uh-huh. Acosta. Oh. Two of these. Two newsstands. This one. Oh. Oh. 209. Huh. This is a bad misrep. That's not white. Mine's way better. All right. Hi, Chris. I almost invited you, and no one showed up yet. We're waiting to see if chaos goes on. This is it. I'm just digging up some books. I'm well. I've got a little seasonal, runny nose going, but I'm a little sore throat. Otherwise, good. My brother's got a bad cold. He actually thought it was COVID. He went out and took a test, but it's not. He did already have COVID last spring. So he's feeling so bad that he thought it was COVID. I think I just found this one. This is where she gets the name Photon, I think. Rhode Island. Right now, we're trying to figure out how to spend our COVID relief money. So the governor's budgeting, millions for childcare, millions for small businesses. And of course, everybody's got an opinion. What about my group? That's good to hear. Yeah, we don't want to get that. I have season tickets to college basketball games at a 13,000 seat arena. And so I've been getting a little sketched out with all those, having to sit next to all those people. I had to go to the bathroom at one point, and I put my mask on for that because that's close quarters. So it's like we don't have to wear a mask there, but they're encouraging it. But it's really hard to scream at the teams when you're wearing a mask. The snow. There was a few flakes, like a little north of me, but no snow yet. Nothing that accumulated. Well, oh, hmm, damn. Over here, look, I got 3 copies of this one. I'm trying to figure out which one to sell. This one is a newsstand. These 2 are direct, so I'll keep one. Newsstand. Terrible shape. Yeah, it's hard to tell. $1986. So 6 and 7s. Okay. Yeah, I mean, our hospitals they're taxed, but there's still room. We've been doing pretty well. Of course, we have to wear masks on public transportation. So we don't have to wear them in restaurants anymore. But there was a time when we had to wear the mask walking in the door, and then we could take the mask off when we sat down, which didn't make any sense. No sense at all. And you are in Indiana? No. Colder. Wisconsin. Michigan. You're in Michigan. No, I don't know. I'm all screwed up. It's one of those. Mm-hmm. What is this? 255. We just found out today the artist that did this cover. It's got to be my favorite artist, or one of. He's been my favorite artist for so long. It's hard to take him off that list, that pedestal. He was announced today that he's got pancreatic cancer and 6 months to live. So people have been posting about him. Okay, these two. This is 111 and 121. Okay, so this is the A and the B cover. This one is a preem. This is number 6. Adventures West Coast. The new Adventures. Defenders. Sentry. Iceman. Champions. Defenders. Defenders in another box. Hmm. Spider-Man. Put that over there. Waiting for Joker Jack, possibly Rebecca. Wait a minute, where'd my X-Men go? Is it that one? Three, 6, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. $25 for this one. Yes. Now, I'm looking forward to snow. Oh, it's not good. Sure, sure. Champions. Avengers No Surrender. Some new Avengers. Aquaman, got those three. Ooh, yeah. This one. On Tails, Marvel Team Up. The West Coast. X-Men. X-Men Secret Origins. Spirit. Marvel Knights. Aphrodite. Put those there. I don't know where to put these. Where did I just put it? Adventure Comics. Red Wolf. Aphrodite. Marvel Knights. Genesis. I don't know. Just Heroes Return. Titles. Jeepers. Yes, Avengers. This one. Issue 255. No, it's not a key. I got that one. Wow. $10. $3. Vision. Oh, I remember that. Oh, okay. $29. $30. Eight, 18. Yeah, that's when she goes crazy. $100. 20, 10, 15. First cameo. I think I got that one. $5. 5, 15. There we go. $40. Second appearance of Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau. Monica Rambeau joins the Avengers, becoming the first black female Avenger. Of course, they don't have Star Fox. So if that is, what is her first appearance? Oh, I think it's in Spider-Man. Is there anyone here? Been live for 39 minutes. Newbie China, Simple Man, Horizon Picks. Like, why is Horizon selling? He doesn't respect anyone.
It is a size large. Buy it now, $20. It's black, very good condition. And the embroidery says Harley Davidson New York Cafe. $20. You put Harley in the chat.
You say large?
It's blank on the back.
You gotta buy it now right there.
All right, Deborah, thank you so much. Deborah. Okay. Then I have a really cute little gift set by Boyd's Bears.
We're struggling to find something to sell. Oh yeah. The 1940s. Huh. Dormis. Cool. Put that in there. Indiana Jones. Thunderstrike. Secret Mountains. Followed by night. Two. X-Force Cable. Young Blood. Team Young Blood. $29. Avengers. Hulks. Prophet. Cable. What's this one? 50s. 40s. 50s. 70s. The 1930s. Oh, 60s. And of course the 90s. George Perez. Rebecca, how are you? Just looking for books. It is really hard to sell my books. Marshall Lewis? Who's Marshall Lewis? Tell me about yourself. I'm just looking for, just stuff to sell. Found some Avengers. These were all, maybe I had 2 or 3 copies of some of these. Are you part of our community? Are you friends, Marshall, with Horizon Picks or Tricky Trapster or Strictly? Do you collect comic books? Is Chris? Yeah, Chris said she'd be right back. I don't think she's here right now. Um, I've certainly watched his shows. Real good guy. um, have I bought anything from Gorilla? I don't know. Can't be sure. I mean, I just buy from so many different people. Actually, I haven't seen him in a while. Have you? Has he been on, Marshall? Usually he's with. Sometimes I can't keep the groups of guys straight. Yeah, I think most of us like comics here. As you can tell back here, I am a collector. Yeah, Whatnot is pretty popular. Um, our friend that brought us together, Mike Rogers, he sells on there sometimes. Matter of fact, I'm wondering if he's going to show up online tonight. He loves coming on when he's not supposed to. I told him, keep it to 3 days a week. Refining. Discovery Bay, maybe. Keep It Thorough is on. What's it? Chaos is not. Maybe Chaos is going on at 10. I don't know. Yeah, see, must have. I wonder. I know there was an. Somebody messed up and like pulled some shady stuff, and so that kind of put some dirt on other people's names. You know, like it really hurt Adrian APM. You know, super cool guy, but he had to stop his auctions because he was affiliated with this guy, Mike Rogers. Mike, his channel got screwed up because some catfish person. Do I like the Hawkeye? I saw the first 2 episodes and I thought, okay, it's like a regular old television crime drama, which I can get into. It's not my sort of superhero type show. But then I really liked the 3rd episode. It was really good. Certainly like the stylistic camera work, the humor, the heart, the whole deaf thing that was going on. Yeah, really, really liked it. So we'll see. It's got, what is it? It's going to end in like 2 weeks. Must be 6 episodes. So 3 more episodes to go. I think they're moving too quick, meaning too many movies back to back. I like the way that they maneuver, they interweave all the storylines. Okay, now that's good. It's good to keep people interested, keep them going to the theaters. Um, so some of the plots, the stories need help. Um, well, some things that just didn't go over too well with me, like the Loki. A lot of people liked it, but they could have did so much more with that. Also, the Scarlet Witch show. Are they moving too quick? I think it's just about right. I wouldn't want to see them going faster or slower. No, COVID has messed up the release dates. I would like to see a movie every 3 months. Oh, that's. Their stars are getting old and they're getting tired. They're just about our age. So can you imagine? I'm assuming you're our age. Imagine jumping from rooftop to rooftop at my age. Of course, they have stunt doubles, but there's only so much they can do. Tom Holland just said, "Hey, I can't see myself doing this into my 30s." So I, they are, they're using the Disney Plus to introduce a lot of the younger characters, and then they will be putting those characters on the big screen in the new Avengers, the either West Coast Avengers or the Young Avengers. That's what they'll be doing. How far out? I don't know. Maybe 3 years, because we know what's coming out next year and some of the year after. Yeah, the Spider-Man thing is gonna. There's gonna be a lot of going back and forth from universe to universe, and then the Doctor Strange movie is gonna expound upon that. Uh, they sure are hoping. I think they are trying to let go of Peter Parker. They're in a lawsuit right now with the Ditko family, who own the Spider-Man name and likeness. So the faster they could institute Miles, the better for them. What I just heard today was that Miles is not the Miles cartoon. It's going to come out in 2 parts. After the second part is when they're going to introduce the live action Miles. So no matter what people think about this coming movie, he's not going to be in this movie. Although I did hear he has a cameo, or he's in the post-credit scene, but it might not even be him. It might just be someone that looks like it could be him. And I don't know. There's so many of these theories going around. Still here, Rebecca? Didn't fall asleep on me, did you? The Joker, Jack. Did you hear the news about George Perez today? Trying to think. Yeah, this is Perez. This is a Perez cover. George Perez was announced today that he has pancreatic cancer and he has 6 months to live. One of my favorite artists. Hey, Jason. Yeah, I was just sharing with Marshall here what's up with George. The actor? not George Lopez. George Perez. George Perez is the guy that drew this. One of my favorite actors. He took it down. What else did he do? Oh. Yeah. I think this is George Perez too, right? So yeah, I love him so much. He's like everywhere. Mm-hmm. George Perez. Oh yeah, I gotta put these on. Tales of Suspense. Dodo. I'm not sure all these books that I sold last week to Joker Jack. You get all these bronze, some silver, a couple of coppers for $45. Do I sell comics? Yes, I do sell comics. As I just said, if I do, why? I was just telling Rebecca that it's very hard for me to sell comics. If you're part of the community, you know that we lost a couple of members in the past couple of weeks. Yeah, sure did. I think, we collected this stuff all our lives. We thought, we'll sell it when we get older, right? We didn't think we'd keep it forever. We'd hand it down to our kids. Well, I don't have any kids. I don't trust my damn nephews. They're monsters. They broke my microwave. Like, who breaks a microwave? So I don't think that my family is going to be able to, I can see them taking my books and just probably not throwing them away. They know better than that, but they might just sell them for $100 or give them away or something like that. And they need to go to the right people, and then being online for the past couple of years, meet all these great people. Yeah, HGM. Adopt me. So I want to relieve myself of this. This whole room is full. I don't know how it happened. I only had 23 short boxes, and now it's at least double. So there's a lot of reasons. Did I say I lost customers, followers? No. Me? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, there was another guy, Sam's Tangled Web was his channel. Good guy, real fun. Then last year we lost Jabroni, the comic Jabroni. Still have this one. I didn't clean it yet. You into treasuries, Rebecca? You see how big the treasuries are? Yeah. Yeah, barman, he's an alcoholic. um, I skew towards DC. But I've got plenty of Marvel, plenty of indies. Plenty. You know, from all my Thors, my indie berserkers. I got Captain America, whole box of Captain America. I've got lots of X-Men keys. Sure, it's your phone that spells wrong. Me, it's my fat fingers. Hello, yes, it's Patrick Murphy. Patrick, I've been keeping an eye out for Chaos. Isn't he supposed to come on? I haven't seen him yet. Thanks for dropping in, Patrick. $11. He's gonna come on. Well, 11 o'clock claim show. Well, what do you say? Throw some books up. Jason Leavers. Been trying to get to sleep earlier, I'm telling you. I was up till 2 yesterday. No, I don't know what to sell. I didn't sell this one though. Some guy wanted it this week, I think, and he didn't hit me up yet. So Captain America 391. 9.6. There you go. Well, he's not going to be able to read this one if you buy it. But I can offer this one up at $30. It's probably cost $30 to get slabbed. I do have Star Wars. Mostly newer Star Wars, but I know where the box is. I could get that out if you'd like. Let me know. So High Republic, adventures, those sorts of things. I got a couple of legacies, a couple of droids. So not all that much. I've only been collecting that stuff the past 2 years, like everybody. Rebecca's in at 30. Anybody else interested in a $30 Captain America slab from 1991? That's what I thought. If I have any Kylo Ren, it would be like single issues. It would be like 2 issues. And not all this stuff is all mixed up. But every time I find like a stack of something, I will put it 391, number 391. I will put it with, the bulk of. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're right. This is a 9.6. There were 2 tiny hairline creases. You can barely make them out. You really got to look up close. And there's some dirt on the back here. So they obviously didn't clean it first. I'm going to call that sold to Rebecca. Strange Tales. 2, 24, 26, and 120. Strange Tales. Strange Tales is Dr. Strange. Let me look it up. Strange Tales. I said 2, 24, 26, and 120. Huh? Strange Tales. What? Okay. Number 2. Don't have that one. 24, 26, 120. 20. Can't see those. $120. So first team up of Human Torch and Iceman. First appearance of Captain Barracuda. I don't think I've ever. I've seen it, but I haven't held it in my hands. That 120. But hey, that's a good. If those are the only ones you need of those, that's pretty good. You are welcome. How about to get a. Are you interested in this one, Rebecca? Because I'm going to have to use the large medium box anyway, so this will go. I think will go nicely in there. Yeah, it goes in there. Last I checked, gosh, it was a while ago. This was about $30 a while ago. And I'll clean it first. How about $20? This reprints with a couple of different stories from Batman Detective. But Batman, Ra's al Ghul, this is Talia al Ghul. He slept with her. They had a baby named Damien. So now that's his father-in-law. They're always fighting. Heck, they're fighting a lot. And Damien, that's his grandpa now. It's just all messed up. So, who is this? You want to buy some comics naked? I got some naked comics. Yeah, $20. This for sure was $30 just maybe, was it 8 months ago? But I've got 2 of these. Yeah, you can try to bring this person in. Otherwise, nah, it's gonna be just one of those bots. You trying to be humorous with me? Yeah, don't worry. I do not mess with people. They're good deals no matter what. So many times I'm just I will cut the prices in half. Just to get rid of this stuff, to make other people happy. Gosh, if you could only see this place. I got to get rid of all this stuff on the floor. Right? I got to somehow box this stuff up and then put them on top of here and or here. But I also have a G.I. Joe collection that I would like to bring into this room and set up on shelves. I'm going to put a big shelf up here. And I don't have anything up here either in front of me. So I'll have to put up another shelf. And this is my desk where I take pictures here and put them on eBay. That's my other desk that I don't use anymore. I may have to get rid of one of these desks. But oh, how'd that happen? Okay. Oh, it happened again. Who's pushing the button? Not me. Okay. Yeah, that was the camera flash on my phone that I'm using as a camera. He needs shelves because the floor space is. Yeah, my brother won't come in here, but I want to get him over here so I can teach him about comic books, about how to sell comic books. You most certainly could come and shop in person. I wish I could do that. There's a guy right up the street from me. He has an eBay page. I I found some books on there, and come to find out, he lived right up the road from me. And I'm like, man, he has a million books, old books. I'm like, how does all these books even fit in his house? One, and two, can't I just come over and pick the books before he puts them online? You got I guess so. I guess when you have a troll, you've made it. Oh man. Is it? Yeah, it's not. I guess it's not bad. I used to take care of my dad who had mobility issues. This was his bedroom, so we only have 3 stairs. There's like 3 small stairs through the back of the house, and so that wasn't bad for him at all. There's railings and whatnot. But yeah, it's not like my aunt who's challenged. She lives in a high-rise building. She's got the elevator. Everything's all smooth and flat. To Orlando Black Friday. Did you go for any particular reason in Orlando? Well, Mike doesn't have any comics. I've been over there. There are some, and I want to go over there and help him organize. I'm like, I got my own shit to organize, and his house is so hot, and I don't think he'd appreciate it anyway. Okay, so I'm assuming you live near Orlando, and you bought a Conan one. Well, somebody else Joe Scar just bought a Conan one from Horizon. Yeah, good one to have for sure. New Conan TV shows coming out soon. Um, Secret Invasions. Corporate Tiger. Yes, Fury. Got that one. And we'll go to that box. Fenders. Okay, put these here. Star Wars #2. I wanted that. I tried to buy that several months ago and turned out to be a reprint. Anybody remember these? I'm planning on selling these sometime. Along with a bunch of coloring books. I'm a beginning collector. You know that I'm also starting a baseball comic collection for my grandson. But I need to get a hold of Marvel Captain Americas and such. Really get through. You think he'll get too old to read? How old is he now? He's small, right? He's under 8. No, those were. Where did I put them? This is called the Yes and No game. And they basically, you have the pen that was on the other ones, right? And you have these blank pages of these different types of games, and you choose which you think the answer is, and then you kind of color the blank in. And then when you color the blank in, it reveals the answer. You see these answers? So it looks like I got one wrong on that one. So there are other games like Fleet, which is kind of like Battleship, where you find the ships. There's Hangman. These were just so cool. I just stayed in my room and did these forever. You know, questions about animals, and then you've got tic-tac-toe. There's sport type games. It's all cool stuff. All right, so just turned 9. Who made the game books? It says Lee Publications. I never really looked at that. Lee Publications out of Louisville. Well, I've got that open box right there. That's my Captain America box, I think. Yeah, it says Cap on it. So I'll go through it, and I'll get them out here ready for you, and we'll just set a date to go through those. Right now, I do. Gosh, I got Avengers, but Joker collects Avengers, and I want to try to. Oh, hey, where's that naked person? Huh. They might like these. Wow. Oh, Mike's on now too, huh? Oh, God, I got another one of these? He's just going to be over there talking your ear off. Unless, look at all these peach momokos I got. Unless he got some books in today. Oh yeah, yeah. These are like $100. That set. The Valor Coals, Battle Cats. I want that one. Looks like he's got some books. All right, Marshall, you still here? So I'm wondering if we can. No, you're still here. So I'm wondering, Rebecca, do you want to stay here? You want to go watch Mike, see what he has? Because I'm open You know, we could always go over there and then leave and come back. He's going on at 11:15. He's got 5 people watching. Hey, Naked. Would you like to buy a book? It's Star Wars. Yeah. That book is actually called Persuasion. It's by Nathan Zerdy. So it's one of those books, like if you've heard of Hardly Thin or Naughty and Nice. They're regular books that they reprint and they just put new covers on them. This one they did for May the 4th. So it's the May the 4th cosplay Sheer Top and Naughty, limited to 175 and 150 copies. 150 being the nude. So I'm looking at the receipt here. It was $35 for the Sheer Top and $45 for the nude. I don't think Naked could talk. Want to go there and back. I would love to come by your house and go through your stuff. Okay, so all right. Hey, Marshall. Since you're our new friend, make sure you subscribe to me. Right? Put on the notifications. We're going to head over to Comic Book Steals and Deals. That's Mike Rogers' channel. He's a friend of ours. So if you'd like to come join us, we'd like to have you. All right.
In Astonishing Tales number 25, first appearance of Deathlock. Astonishing Tales 26, second appearance.
It's not blue.
And then some of the books from the series.
Can you just copy that?
Books that you just wouldn't even see on sale before are now on sale and are, people, somebody has a 9.6 of the Deathlock number 1. Astonishing Tales 34, Deathlock 9.0, High Grade Bronze 8 Marvel. This is a book that I think I still have. This Deathlock number 1 1990 miniseries.
It's so late. He's not going to auction anything unless he needs money for pot.
So I don't know why, but that is heating up.
Yeah, I think he's just going to show some books that he got in the mail today. So let's go on over there.
Watching. So this series is heating up. I'm not sure if they cast Deathlock or if I missed something that already happened. But this is Deathlock 1, 2, 3. It's beautiful. 4, that's Sinkovich. 5. Whoa, this is like going through a box. This is awesome. 6. 7. That's gorgeous, by the way. That was one of the ones that was on the list in there. 8, 9, 10. Oh, did we skip 10 and go to 11? We did. We skipped 10 and went to 11. Beautiful books. What's going on, Frank? Good to see you, buddy. 12, 13, and 1. So it's 1 through 13. Doesn't look like we have 10, but we have multiples on number 3, which is the Dr. Doom book. Number 4, which is the Fantastic Four book. Doombusters, so more Dr. Doom. Number 6, we got the Punisher. Number 7 is a beautiful cover. And these are Kiki condition. All of these books are in Kiki condition, which means they are spectacular. It refers to Kiki. It refers to the actual condition that Kiki is in herself. That's how we can consider them for Kiki condition books. It's not the actual condition of them, but we're comparing them to the condition that Kiki herself is in. If Kiki were wrapped in Mylar and pressed against a backboard. So we will definitely look at this as an awesome set of books here. If Kiki were mint in the box, is what I'm saying. If the Kiki's been out of the box for a while, I can't help it. Okay. Let me smack you upside the head with some. First of all, let's break it down like this. Terminator. Okay. Then we have. I love this artwork. I love these books. So this one. Yeah. Okay. So what we have is first the Terminator lot. What you got is Terminator 2, Judgment Day, number 1, the comic book. I think that's pretty damn cool. Then you have all these covers are done by Sudan. The guy who does all the Marvel zombie covers that you love.
Arthur.
Covers. Okay. He does not look like an older man, but he's been around for freaking ever. Like he must have been doing art when he was like 16 and professionally. Because his artwork spans the years. It's Arthur Sudan. And so this is Terminator, the Enemy Within, number 1 of 4. Thank you, Rebecca. This is Terminator, the Enemy Within 2 of 4. This is Terminator, the Enemy Within 3 of 4. Again, that's all that Arthur Sudan. Just love that artwork. So that was 1, 2, and 3 of 4. Then we have Terminator Secondary Objects 1 of 4. Terminator Secondary Objects 2 of 4. Terminator Secondary Objects 4 of 4. So we don't have number 3, but you could. Number 3 is these are not. If you want to fill in the gaps, it wouldn't take a lot to get the ones to fill in the gaps. This one is my favorite series. This is the Now series. Any books from now are awesome. These go back to early 90s. This is the coolest Terminator series. This one's number 6. And again, this is not Arthur Sudan. This is Corey Corey Solkinson. But still cool artwork. So that's the Terminator line. And that actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books to it. And there's a Predator lot. And the Predator lot starts with the movie covers, the Predator 2, number 1 of 5. Predator 2, 2 of 2. Okay, so what do we got here? We got, 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. Predator 2, the movie photo covers, number 1 and 2 of 2. 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. Then Predator Cold War, number 4. Number 3. Number 1. Predator Big Game, number 2. Predator Big Game, number 3 of 4. And 4 of 4. 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4. And then Predator Big Game 1 of 4. So that's the whole series of Predator Big Game. Holy moly. I think that happens to me every time I show that lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this entire series we got. It's not the Freddy Predator. Not the Freddy Predator. Okay, so then that whole pile is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books. My goodness, I've been holding out. This is not fair. Not fair to use one of these. But I blame you. I do. Okay, the other thing we have not done, I just been holding out. You must have done something to me I didn't like. I don't know what it was. I'm very fickle. I'm a fickle man. That's what my mother always told me. You're a fickle man. Something like I'm gay. That kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, hold it out. You. I see you. Don't try to hide me. I see you. Okay, and then on top of that, on top of all of that, sometimes if you don't call it an extravaganza, it turns into an extravaganza. We have these wonderful books. Kiki, could you make it official? I didn't realize it was going to be that way. Okay, we have Prowler from Epic Comics number 1, number 2, and number 3. Very cool books. These are from Eclipse Comics. Timothy Truman, who I love, but nobody else knows. Very, very cool books. Then we have the Shadow. We have the whole series, and this is by Hausner and Sienkiewicz. This is pretty nuts. This is Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. It's a Christmas extravaganza. We had no idea. That's gorgeous. Number
I don't
4.
remember if these are mine or yours now.
Number 5. And number 6. The 1 through 6. These things are beautiful. When I almost sold these the other night, and I had to stop myself because it's so damn cool.
Yeah.
This is all Sinkovich art. So it's the Shadow, who's one of the most classic characters ever.
What do you mean you almost sold them?
Retold stories.
You're supposed to sell them.
By Helfer. I know the name, but I don't know the work. But Sinkovich is just gaga. I mean, this is just beautiful stuff, and it's from. This is going to be from 1988. Sweet spot. Wonderful year for comics. They got that. And then you got these two damn things. These freaking things. Outlawed in 40 countries, including Asia Minor and Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan.
We have Uncensored Mouse.
Tell us about them.
It's like the faces of death of comic books. Uncensored Mouse. Oh, I can't even read this. Uncensored Mouse. Created in 1928, he becomes the most popular and recognizable star in animation and television movies and theme parks. But before he became an artist, institution, an average Joe, and an all-around squeaky clean icon, the rodent wasn't quite a demon, and a pistol-packing one at that. So what this is wicked early Mickey Mouse. Created in 1928, this is like Mickey Mouse comics, and they're censored because they were appropriate at the time, but not appropriate anymore. Like, do you remember those 6 in the morning watching the sunrise? Yes, I do. I'm not allowed to do those anymore. I got in trouble. Uncensored Mouse. That's right. It's Mickey at his worst. The classic collection of uncensored Floyd Guttenger's Gottfridson's comic strips from 1930, complete and uncut, Volume 1. And the classic collection of uncensored Floyd Guttenberg's comic strips from 1930s, number 2. Oh, yeah. This time Mickey gets dirty. And then we have these two. We got Married with Children with the poster that you can hang above your bed. And then we got this gem of a book that is, it's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. And it's not an easy thing, but it's a thing. So we're going to have to tackle that one last. But what I'd like to start at is Jason. I have a copy of Miami Vice. Jason was looking at the Jokers. I got that right there. Okay. Oh, Jason is here. Let's go back to the Jokers. Not the Jokers, the Robins, I'm sorry. Feels like I should have more of these. I guess we don't. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fine. Tacky, how much for the? Hey, how much for shipping? Tacky, it would be. I'm still at like. I am still at like $7 up to $10. Like was dangerously frank. I have several Miami Mice, so we were selling books at 11 p.m. on a Tuesday. Frank, when I get the bug, I can't shake it. So it's 11:04. You met Robin, Jason. Did I say Joker? So these three books here. Let me just see something. Now I know I'm not putting you on the spot, Jason. I'm just checking to see if these are something you'd be interested in. I'm just going back and looking at the comments. So what we'll do is I have these three robins. It's numbers. And well, let's do all this together. We're gonna do this. It's not enticing enough, Mike. It's not enticing enough for me, damn it. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. How much for the uncensored mouse? Michael Birch. For you. Rebecca, I'll get to you. I'm knocking everybody else out of the way before we get to the opening. Before we get to the opening auction here, those are everything's going to be on open auction too. For the two uncensored mouses, I am thinking. Frank, what were you thinking on these? I don't have the thing anymore that Frank had. What were you thinking on these, Frank? Give me because I don't. I'm not sure. And if you don't know, I'll look them up. Just because. Go I go. So if 30 for both.
Yes.
So Michael Birch. We're at $30 for both. Now, they're pretty unique items, so I'm going to have to open the bidding to them. Definitely number 798. I'll get right back to you, Jason. Let me take care of these. They're pretty unique items, so I am going to open them up to bidding. So we're going to start it at 30. These do belong to Frank. That's why I asked. Oh, I would love to do it a buy it now for you, Michael, but I just think they're a little bit too unique to do it as a buy it now. So we're going to start at 30. It's uncensored mouse number, volume 1 and 2. And I did not check comparable prices on eBay or anything like that, but they're from Entity Comics, so they got to be from like the 80s or the 90s. Entity Comics didn't last until late into. I don't even think they made it in the. Yeah, they probably made it in the 90s. And then the back isn't bad. I mean, the backs aren't horrible, but they just. late 80s, I think 87. I'll see if I can grab them again. I had not really, I have seen them before. I never knew what they were, so I really didn't. I wouldn't even think to grab them. What am I doing? I'm looking for a timer. I'll start that timer for Rebecca at 30. There was a brief period where Mickey Mouse was in the public domain, and so Entity quickly printed these books, and Disney immediately filed a lawsuit to stop them. But these two issues got out already. That's so cool. So I think Michael Birch is all set. I just want to make sure. The wait's been more than appropriate time. With 5 seconds left. They are sealed. I didn't see any other bidders coming in. I'm hopefully there wasn't any terrible lag or anything on that one. I'll put that end line. Let's do this. Now, Jason, for some reason, I just love doing Jason shit. I don't know why. So if you need, well, let's do this. First of all, I need a pen. And then, Frank, I'll make sure that I get you taken care of as soon as possible, like tomorrow if possible, on everything. And get you caught up. Like I love when they will take them, but if you want to tuck them away from bigger audience, oh gosh, no, Rebecca, there is no other audience. This is the audience. You are the audience. But what we'll do is like for things like Jason. Jason needs. Okay, Mike, I love them and I will take them, but if you want to tuck them away for a bigger audience, I understand. 20 for just one was a good price. It was my sale, Rebecca. I'm good with 30. Good. That's what I just wanted to make sure of. I didn't want to make sure I was undercut. Right. But Jason, I want to give you that book. Because then we can do this. So, Jason, I'm just going to give you Robin number 7. Jason is our largest contributor in Super Chats in the history of the channel. And I think you said number 7. Can't find your little head again. It is definitely number 7 I need. Okay, so we're going to give this one to Jason. Just so he doesn't have to battle for one book. And then we can do the others as a lot. Jason, not 7. Jason, just Jason. Jason. And I'll take care of that. That is okay. So we can do this as a lot. There we go. Okay. There you go, buddy. Go, Jason. It's your birthday. So this is the lot that we're going to do. It's a little random. But this is, we got our little square bound guy here. It's the Prestige. I'm sorry. It's the Prestige edition of Batman for Full Circle. Mike W. Barr, Alan Davis, and Mark Farmer. Then we have Detective Comics number 662. We have Robin number 4 of 5. Robin number 5 of 5. And that's it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 books, and basically a collecting prestige. So we will be at so that's for the Prestige edition. Batman Detective Comics number 662. Robin number 4 and Robin number 5 of 5. So 4 of 5, 5 of 5. The Prestige edition of Batman Full Circle. Detective Comics number 664, 662. And if there's anything in particular that you need of this, if you're like, well, I don't want to bid because I only need this and this, just tell me. What'd you do? Okay. Beck is in at 5. Somebody else might want that. Okay. As vacuums are us. I have not. you seen all the new? Have you seen that new Spider, the new cover of Spider-Man, where all the spiders are hanging off of them as he crushed them? That sounds familiar. That was Rebecca at 5, and let me do this. That was okay. Okay. So let's just get these out of the way. I don't know. These are the early Supermans. So I don't know what volume this is, but it's the John Byrne, Andrew, I think it's Andrew Kessel. John Byrne, Andrew Kessel run. This is number 2 of the series. 2, 8, 10, and 13. They're in nice shape. Let me just make sure. Yeah, they are. They're in nice shape and they're low numbers in the series, and it is all John Byrne work. 1, 2, 3, 4 books. Again, it's number 13, number 8, number 2, and number 10. 2, 10, 8, 13. We're going to start it at 4. Jason's in at 4. Good to see you, Jason. I like that cover a lot. All newsstand. All newsstand? All newsstand. That's a great cover there, too. That's a classic. And that's Superman versus the Legion of the Superheroes. And that's from August 87, October 87, February 87, and January 88. John Byrne covers. So, very cool. I might actually be getting into Superman. Jason at 4, Rebecca at 5, Jason at 6, Rebecca at 7. It's volume 2. Okay, well, wow. Well, I guess that makes sense back. Because it did go to 809. Love Byrne. Gotta love Byrne. Good to see Jason back. That's a weird cover. Oh, the secret revealed. The computer figured it out. This dot matrix computer soon will reveal the picture. Usually they need reams and reams and reams of paper for that. Jason is at 8. Is Rebecca going to let him have it at 8?
Fuck.
You think so? Rebecca goes to 9.
So go to the staple.
Jason goes to 10. They're grateful. I will buy more of these. I'm really enjoying it right now. You've destroyed the whole city. That was kind of goofy. Those two are awesome. That's classic. Let's see what happens. The new Superman will be the crowd pleaser. Two, 4. Becca goes to 11. Marshall Lewis. Jason Gilman falls to Rebecca at 11 after the epic battle. I'll run the 30-second timer. That's epic. Second timer has started for Rebecca at 11. 15 seconds left. Tough fought. It was a tough fought battle. Jason came in with his boxing gloves on. Ready. At the buzzer. It does look like we have a winner. Winner. 11. Jason picked up the seat. Get back up. Things stop getting funny very quickly when you cough and pop goes everywhere. Or laugh and pop goes everywhere. It's no longer a laughing matter, people. All things have to stop now. Can't be laughing. No laughing. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I will pick up more. I did not realize there were some really nice Supermans available this weekend that I skipped because I didn't think you guys would want them. And this is 11. Rebecca at 11. Give me the first issue. I used to have all the Burn Spider, all the number 11. Gave me the first issue. I used to have all the Burn Superman. I'll bring them in. They're not difficult to get. I've been skipping them because I didn't know you guys wanted them, but I will get them. I love buying Superman. I love it that you're giving me a reason to buy Superman. That's very cool. Okay. I don't know if everyone is in here for this one. I know somebody is very interested in this, but we have another one coming. So I am going to look at the going rate on this one, just because I need a starting point, and I don't want to rip anybody off. Comic. Visible. 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 I did not know that. Good thing I looked.
Hey, this claim Sally can do whatever he wants, Patrick. Hey, it's a great price, great book. So.
That's a whole different bill.
Okay.
That's a horse of a different color.
Here, I'll fix it, okay?
It's the second.
It's got
not the first print. This is white number 146. What really still thinks I want that book? That's funny. Son of
$8.
Goose.
Sarah, are you happy now?
Okay, there we go.
Glymo's got that one too? Okay.
Yeah, it was $8, Keith. I swear, when we do that, Patrick, I think we had a few where we were like, when we did ours, it was like, wait, what did he say? Sold, like, next. You've got to just keep going.
I know what I'm doing. Believe it
I
or
get
not.
it. I get it.
This is number 357. It does have some damage up here. Oh, you do get the Mylars with these, by the way. And this one, goes to Feral Lad. I'll do 6 on this.
I heard another one too. And paid too much for both of them.
See, Patrick doesn't even see comics this old. I'm
So
selling them
we
dirt
want
cheap.
to start on this one. That
We need to talk to his doctor.
I have a nicer copy.
white number 1 second.
I'd like to go for a whole lot more.
Go ahead, Ruth.
Now Mike does. Now that Mike lost money, Mike knows. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. Get it down. little bit. At 8:30, it's 5. Yeah, it's still pretty. It's still pretty. They got to do something with it. Rebecca, are you in at 5? It is worth 5. I'll have the timer for you. They've got to do something with it. I'm very surprised that we haven't heard that it's going to be optioned or something like that. It's got way too much attention. This was like on like regular media was talking about this because of the fact that look, it is a racially motivated book, but I hear it's actually really, really, really good. Okay, so it is worth $5. I am just disappointed that it's not the first print. I honestly thought I was getting the first print, but I should know the difference.
X Factor
Do that for a
102.
living, which totally know the difference.
And yes, it does have the cards in it. X Factor 98. This is a $10 lot. X Factor 97. And then we're back to X51. 6 comics, $10.
So that was.
They're not shaking their heads at this point. They should be.
I think I have those. Yeah, I think I do.
So the books from October.
Don't we worry when
still
you
getting
pull out like
from October
old
from that.
Superman
Wow.
comics for that low? It's
Yeah,
like
I heard it was bad.